Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de MLB The Show 25. Vamos aqui continuar então a carreira com o nosso super player. Enfim amigos, depois do último episódio tínhamos então terminado mais uma temporada. Infelizmente fomos aos playoffs, mas não conseguimos fazer nada lá. Caímos no primeiro round contra os New York Mets, que acabaram por ser então os vencedores, se não estou em erro. Acho que foram os Mets que foram os vencedores da World Series. Iniciamos mais uma nova temporada. Estamos aqui, digamos que no início do mês de maio. Como vocês já sabem, eu gosto sempre de jogar em off até, por exemplo, aos All-Stars e depois até ao final da temporada, mas não tive muito tempo para jogar estes dias que não saiu um novo episódio. Só consegui mesmo jogar cerca de 2 meses da temporada. Apanhámos aqui o fim de março, abril todo e aqui este início de maio. Não consegui jogar mais, infelizmente. Mas para já estamos aqui nos meses iniciais da MLB. Eu depois em off vou jogar então aqui o resto do mês de maio, junho, e então no próximo episódio iniciaremos aqui no Home Run Derby, nos All-Stars e etc, como já é habitual. Bom, mas dá para ver então para termos aqui um ponto de situação da temporada, como é que as coisas estão a correr até o momento. Vou-vos mostrar para já a nossa equipa. Está aqui em primeiro lugar à frente dos LA Dodgers com 5 vitórias a mais. Sinceramente a nossa equipa não está tão brilhante como por exemplo na temporada passada. Não sei se por acaso saíram homens da bullpen, relievers foram trocados ou terminaram os seus contratos, mas a nossa equipa não está tão forte assim como estava por exemplo na temporada passada. Mas, ainda assim, estamos em primeiro lugar e não estamos a jogar mal. Atenção, estamos com... Deixa-me ver aqui. Estamos com 27 vitórias e 13 derrotas. Não é mal de todo. O nosso player está a jogar muito, como já é habitual. Estamos aqui a lançar em 8 jogos. Temos 4 vitórias. 30 strikeouts. Strikeouts é que está um pouco fraco. 1.91 de ERA. 1.17 de whip, ver se conseguimos baixar como já é de costume, para tentarmos baixar um pouquinho mais o whip. O WAR 0.8 não está muito famoso, mas também só ainda jogamos 8 jogos, não é? É o início de temporada agora. Maluco. A bater, estamos então em 40 jogos, estamos com 56 hits, 9 home runs, 21 RBIs, 2 bases roubadas, 354 de batting average, 410 de on-base percentage, 582 de slugging, 992 de OPS e o nosso WAR é de 1.6. Enfim, início de temporada, ainda temos de jogar muito mais, como é óbvio. Temos muitos jogos ainda pela frente para melhorarmos os nossos números. Mesmo assim estão números bastante bons, na minha opinião. 9 home runs, os RBIs estão um pouco baixos, mas 9 home runs, 354 batting average, está nada mal. Claro que podemos fazer muito melhor. Bom, bora lá então aqui iniciar um jogo contra os Mariners. Já vou melhorar aqui um pouquinho mais o nosso personagem, talvez colocar aqui um pouquinho mais de contacto. E per 9 já não dá. Vamos colocar big game. E mais o quê? Base running? Talvez sim, base running. Bora. Ok, 75 de overall enquanto center fielder, 73 enquanto pitcher. Ora, vamos então, como eu disse, continuar aqui esta série contra os Mariners. Vencemos o primeiro jogo, o jogo em que nós lançámos, ganhámos 3-0 e vamos ver então como vai terminar esta série contra os Seattle Mariners. Deixa o likezinho, amigos, estamos juntos e bora lá então continuar aqui em MLB The Show 25. A equipa é a mesma da temporada passada. Enfim.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH.
Jesus Luzardo.
Luzardo back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Muito cedo. Era home run.
The D-backs have raced out of the gate to start the season. That one finds the corner.
Muito boa.
Back
Going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Muito ruim. Muito ruim, muito ruim. A bola vinha super fora.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's outside, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Ok, ele está a lançar bem.
And out number one on the grab.
Ele está a lançar bem, sim.
Luzardo back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez.
Tudo nos cantos da zona de strike. Eu feito burro estou aí atrás das bolas. Sou um idiota. Estamos a vencer. Boa. Boa equipa. Boa recuperação.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Enfim.
Struck him out.
Sem qualquer tipo de hipótese. Poça.
We've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy.
Pensamos.
A hitter like this, known for using
Boa.
the entire field, just couldn't.
Pô, não jogamos nada. Vai, segue. Bem, os pitchers deles foram simplesmente magníficos. Fogo. Desde o Jesus Luzardo até
Up next for the Mariners.
a bullpen deles. Foi magnífica.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Cowboy. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Left field, way back there.
Home run. Home run. Número 10.
Absolute smash to left. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time, and that is bad, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid.
Bora lá.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Ok.
He was all over that fastball.
Jorbeat B-Boss up next for the Mariners. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw into third.
Não.
He's safe at third, and the
Nem penses.
run is 90 feet away.
Well, a swing like that can help you.
Ei, 5-1, fogo.
Numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And
Hey.
that one in the air center.
My God.
Rodriguez
Bolão.
hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. That's a base hit.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a watch.
Faz RBI.
That one almost got him. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fly ball center field. Arroyo.
Epá, para que é que eu vou bolas dentro, mano?
Drops into the glove.
Caraça.
And that is
Espera. Uma bola melhor.
in. Fernando.
Idiota do caraças.
base hit. The throw to third.
Caraças.
And the throw's offline. Safe.
Não sei se vocês ouviram, mas estava lá um vendedor nas bancadas a vender amendoins. Peanuts.
Hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Cowboy. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center field.
Vestido, mas não.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Vai batido, mas não. Enfim, evitaram o sweep eles.
Cowboy with a nice showing despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
He can consistently.
Ok. Um home runzinho foi tudo o que conseguimos fazer. Pá, tem de ser mais seletivo. Eu digo isto 1 milhão de vezes, né? Mas não é fácil quando estamos ali sob pressão. Mas tem de ser um pouquinho mais seletivo. Vai. Tem de ser um pouquinho mais seletivo contra os batotas, é? A escolher as bolas. Não posso tentar. Tipo, eu gosto de bater bolas dentro da zona de strike. Tipo, na parte interior da zona de strike. Gosto muito de bater. Mas isso quer dizer que nós temos de ser bastante rápidos a bater. Tem de ser um pouco mais seletivo. Vou tentar, não é? Não é fácil.
And now the center fielder, Cowboy. Hit weakly on the ground. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first. Kevin Alcantara.
Sério, agora perdemos toda a gente, é?
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, one away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cowboy getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a ball popped in the
Loop single, bora. Aceito.
They get it in quickly.
Loop single.
Second, now 1 out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there.
Mais uma loop single.
This ball gets down. It's a hit. The throw home. It's
É bem. Bem.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
Faz aí outra loop single, vai. Outra loop single.
Kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty.
Não vou.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
Não vou tentar. Não quero estar a arriscar a nossa vitória agora.
Line drive. And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline. And he's
Ei, tinha de ter a certeza de que realmente
Just so
a
sound.
bola caía.
Hits against a
É bem.
side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
base knock center field. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one ripped. Loperfido makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out.
Estás a brincar, a sério?
We go to the top of the fifth.
Azar do caraças que a porcaria da bola não cai, mano. Fogo. Azar, meu.
And a base hit right there.
He went went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Cowboy in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base.
There's a swing and a drop.
Bora.
And is off the wall.
Cara, quase era home run.
And they're up by 4.
Bem, é bem.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a baseball.
In the air, left field. Loperfido snags it, and there's 1 down.
Nope.
1 out, runner at second. Stephen Quad stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's towards center. Alcantara sizing this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe.
Hey.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Michel digs in now. On the ground first, Silva tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning.
Enfim.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw to third.
Estás fora, amigo. Estás fora. Oh.
And he's out.
Estás fora, pá. Vai, simula aí. Ok, vencemos aos batotas.
Definitely a strong game at the plate.
2-4, bom.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Cowboy. Gasser back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Gasser.
Fui o teu, enfim, traseiro. O teu traseiro é o que eu fui, árbitro.
And rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good
Pô,
swing on
a
that.
sério, estou com azar. My God.
The more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Nossa, põe esta agora, ó, cara do otário.
And that gets
Oh.
in the corner. Makes the turn.
Caraca.
And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Double. Bora.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And ball
Walk.
to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the short.
Ezekiel Tovar. Bora lá, mano. Faz alguma coisa. Não vou. Volta.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Out to center. Alcantara moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base.
Sac fly down. Bora. Sac fly down. Vá lá.
Now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field. Loperfido drops into the glove. Runner.
Eu acho que não vou conseguir. Hã? The swing move is used by runners to avoid attack while sliding. Perform it pull. Até. Ok.
Applies the tag and they get 2.
Subi nada. Primeira vez que isto me aparece. Não sei se já estava no anterior, mas nunca me apareceu esta coisa. Primeira vez. Ora.
Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two.
Man, this guy's
Sweeper. Muito boa.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth.
Não fui.
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there.
Por acaso acho que fui. Mas pronto.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job.
Metes alguma na zona de strike ou isso está difícil?
Three-two down.
Está difícil então.
for speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball forward to
Rock. Bora.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the
Não quis nada connosco.
call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
that smacked down a line to center. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an
Tarde demais.
and it's a one-run.
Parei a meio, feito idiota. Devia ter continuado a correr.
Another
Sim.
clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's
Idiota.
so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Makes the catch, one down.
Graças.
Now batting,
First and second, one out. And now, Austin Callahan. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Down to third, and he gets back safe.
Calma.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost
Boa.
expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitcher's away.
Aqui Brian Hayes. Vá lá, mano. Mete a bola no ar. Saque fly, dá.
That location.
Só para empatarmos o jogo, vai.
Was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
É isso. Monstro. Boa.
3-2, they take.
É bem, é bem.
A little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And that is out of play. Here's your 1. Swings through that one out in front.
Splitter.
no balls, 2 strikes.
Quad leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Walton
Nope.
sizes this one up. And there are 2 down.
Nope, nope, nope. Vencemos? Aparentemente sim. Boa.
A lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one.
3, nada mal. Bora lá, agora vamos lançar.
Ready to go now. And now the first baseman.
Moscas idiotas. Mano.
That one
Oh, that's
outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
He was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Sou que sério.
Battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And it remains 2 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Para quieto, comando idiota. Fogo.
That one the other way. And it's caught for the out.
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tovar zips it to first.
Ninguém.
Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Two down, bases empty.
Jordan Álvarez.
The next to hit.
Faz out, bora.
Alvarez with a homer in his last game.
Complicadíssimo.
And a foul ball.
Pá, curveball, esta curveball tem de sair bem. Senão ele mete na bancada.
And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball, two
Two
strikes.
out, space is empty. Keeps the
Oh.
at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sim, cara, vai. Nossa! Vai lá, vai.
And air
Ai, bora lá.
Nothing doing here this half.
Bom trabalho.
Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Charles Morton.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Strikeout ao batedor, pá, vou tentar, não é? Não pedem nada mais fácil, não?
Back to work. Morton in his rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
Muito.
get hurt.
Opa,
And a
Pois.
base hit up the middle.
era para o outro lado da zona de strike, mandou-me uma bola para ele. Meu Deus do céu. Idiota do caraças.
Up next for the Astros. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that's down and away.
Idiota, mano.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. Double play.
Double play, bora. Ai, é isso mesmo que eu estava à procura. Não queria lançar a bola ali. Era mais baixa, mas estava à procura do double play. Daqui, mosca idiota, meu. Opa.
Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Vai lá, mano. Estás a brincar, não? Estás a um passe da base.
So it's no.
Fogo, vá lá.
And we're back. And now the DH, Cowboy. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out.
Bem batido, sai um balão. My God.
This one up.
Um balão.
There's one away.
Bola tão bem batida. My God.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive. Misha makes the catch
Bem, esta slider está uma...
at the plate.
Bom, se eles estão a bater muito na slider, vamos à change-up.
In there.
Se a slider não está a funcionar, vamos à change-up.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. The other way, and foul ball.
Ball that's outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Sinker.
On the ground at first, and
Hey.
it's through for a hit. And that
Xi,
extends the
vai,
inning.
tu vai aos ninhos ou à primeira base. Porra,
Love how he became a
merda foi essa.
with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
Ah, não dá.
in play and just hope it finds a hole.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Eles estão a bater muito na...
Out hits.
Ei, vocês estão a gozar com a minha cara, filhos de uma grande égua. Como é que o homem vem para a segunda base?
Now it's Yordan.
Que burros do caraças, meu.
First at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, went around.
Não dá slider. Slider não dá contra eles.
In the air,
Hey.
right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Mete uma bola no meio, meu. O homem mete uma bola ao meio. É nas pontas, caços, contra o Jordan Álvares, meu.
2 pitches,
My God.
swings. That one for a home run.
Boa, muito bom.
Aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Morton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
Idiota do caraças.
On base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him. And K's his third of the game. 3
Sim. Que idiotice.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
0-1.
many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
The Chris
Sério, só cutters.
He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's gonna... Got him.
Opa! O homem lançou muito bem, nada a dizer. Lançou muito bem.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the...
E eu fui burro. Bom, termina o inning sem permitir um run. Vou tentar. Lá vou eu à slider, enganei-me.
And the first pitch misses.
Eles estão a bater bem na slider, não posso ir à slider. Não era aí, mas enfim. Para de bugar, controle.
Grounds one to short. In plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Smith batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Aí não, meu, fogo. Eu sou o Jordan Álvares. Há bocado foi, né?
On the ground,
Ei,
right side.
a bola ao meio, meu. Pô, strikeout, era strikeout esta porcaria. Este burro do caraças, meu. O controle é zero, meu. O controle deste homem sobre a bola é zero.
Right there, just pulled the string.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside.
Para, tá quieto, meu.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's a little bit low.
Fogo. Vai lá, vai.
Down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Change up.
On the ground, right side. And the Astros put down in order.
Epá, porcaria das moscas, mano. Fogo, que bicho mais chato, meu. Faz um RBI. Tentar.
On the ground to Jazz.
Sim, é para esta porcaria, mano. Vai lá, vai. Que porcaria, mano.
Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Cowboy back to work.
Duas vezes com as bases cheias não fiz nada.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bat.
My God, fugiu uma bola.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground, right side. Throws to first.
Ai.
One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 35 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Não faz a slider.
Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to
Ai.
perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Antone Silva. That's to third. Tosses
É bem.
to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back, and they make
Saímos.
to start the sixth.
Ok.
Victor Medeiros.
Chega à base. Ei, já estamos a perder 5-3.
So he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Cowboy. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Muito mal.
And he's down.
Jogo para esquecer mesmo.
Make it 4 strikeouts
5-5.
on the bump today.
Chega à base, vou tentar.
Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH. Cowboy. Swing and a high fly.
Bolão. Oh my God, Tiago, deixa essas bolas, maluco.
One away.
Tchi. Idiota. E perdemos.
Cowboy with a nice outing on the mound, even if the results at the plate weren't as good. And boom.
Enfim, 0. Bom, 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 earned runs. Pá, muita porcaria, sinceramente. A bater foi uma miséria e a lançar outra. Portanto. Tá bem, já chega de barulho. A bater foi uma miséria e a lançar outra. É que me aparece ali packages para abrir-me, não entendo. Enfim, amigos, vamos com quase 40 minutos. Eu vou ter de terminar por aqui. Tenho outras coisas para fazer. Mas no próximo episódio, como eu já disse, vou jogar em off o restante até aqui ao Home Run Derby e aos All-Stars. Portanto, no próximo episódio continuamos então a partir deste ponto aqui, tá? Espero que tenham gostado do episódio. Deixem o likezinho. Estamos juntos. Fiquem bem. Tchau e até à próxima.